Hi guys, Andy from Crypto Dealers here, and now we are going to talk about how low can the Bitcoin price go and how you can make money. So first of all, this breakdown is no surprise to us. If you've been subscribed to the channel for a longer time, I talked in this video here, big dump coming. I talked about that we can enter a short trade once this pattern here breaks. Okay, that's exactly what I did. Here I've opened two short trades, Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys. And if you also want to trade, if you use the links down in the description, you will always get the highest available bonuses. So let's go on here. So why is the price dumping? First, it was the pattern broke here, okay? And just yesterday, let's see this here, guys. FTX sold about 1 billion of Grayscale's Bitcoin ETF, explaining much of outflow, okay? But I will show you something else, guys. We have also this here, Grayscale is by far the biggest ETF, by far. If you calculate all the other ETFs together, Grayscale is by far much bigger than all the rest together. So, and the outflows, I will show you the outflows from yesterday. As you can see here, Grayscale sold around 640 million worth of Bitcoin, okay? And the other ETFs bought some Bitcoin, but in general, the outflow, it's negative, So minus 76 million. And as long as Grayscale keeps dumping, the Bitcoin price will go lower. Because as you can see here, the total flow from 7 days, 7 days, they sold 3.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. And of course, it's same like with the stock market. Let's say if a huge player dumps a lot of the Apple stock, then the price will go lower. And if a lot of people want to buy the Apple stock, then the price will go higher. It's just how it works, guys. And as you can see here, we have a lot of negative flows here, as you can see, because they sold 3.5 billion. So let's go on and talk about what you can do now. I hope, guys, that you are already in a short trade, because if you're already in a short trade, then you're in a profit of around 13%, 13 or 14%. So if you're standing on the sideline, let me tell you what you can do. First of all, that the outlook would be bullish again, a couple of things would have to happen, because let me show you, this orange line has been acting as support since October last year. And to flip bullish again, a couple of things would have to happen, because now it's really bearish, because this pattern broke. This was the first bearish event. Then the second bearish event was this line here broke, as you can see. And since the Bitcoin price broke below this orange line, it was never ever able again to break above it, as you can see. And now we have this red line here acting as resistance, and also the white line, as you can see here. So we have a couple of events that would be necessary to break bullish again, because this white line here, at around 40k, is the first level of resistance now. Then the red line is strong resistance. Then we have the 42k level, and then to flip really bullish again, we would have to break above this orange line, which would be at around, let's say, $44,500. As of right now, this line, as you can see, let's switch to the hourly time frame, because then it's a little bit clearer to see. We broke below the orange line, okay? Then we got the first rejection here, because this is now the first, this is a really strong resistance now. So we have the first rejection here, the second rejection here, and now we are even further away from the red line. As you can see here, we broke below the 40k. It was support, now it's resistance. Then the price tried to break above it again, and here we got the perfect rejection again. So I hope that you are in short trades, guys, because if you're in a swing long with a low, let's say quite low entry price, I hope you took some profits, some chips off the table, so to say, and now we are making money with our shorts, okay? So how low can we go? Let's answer this question. We have some support coming in, but it's not the strongest support at $38,600. Then we have stronger support coming in, that's $37,500, and then the next one at $35,500. Of course, I will keep you updated if we should go this low. Let's say this would then be another move of around, yeah, to this level around, let's say 3.6%, and to this level another dump of 9%, another dump of 9%. So if you're standing on the sideline, what can you do? If we would, the first scenario would be if we would go up here. As you can see, we had also a huge spike in volume here, and right now it's getting a bit lower. So the first scenario would be if you would go up here again and we see another rejection, this would be your first possibility to enter a new short trade if you're standing on the sideline, or if you would go even higher to retest this red line here and we get another rejection, then you could also potentially enter a short trade. That's what you can do if you're standing on the sideline. Now we have to talk about Ethereum. Let's go to the 4-hourly time frame here, and I will show you. I also talked about this in my previous video, so I hope you are a subscriber. I said that as long as the price stays above this purple line here, we are bullish. And once the price broke below the purple line, I said we can enter short trades, okay? So if you enter the short trade, then you would have a profit of around, let's say, at the moment, approximately 15%. Nice trade, guys. If you took it, I hope you took it. And yeah, then we had this descending wedge pattern, and the breakout target of this pattern, I will show you the target, is at, let's see, we broke down here. Basically, we already reached the breakdown target, and we are going even lower, because the breakdown target would have been at around, let's say, $2,250, and right now we are even going lower. The first strong support we will find at around $2,140. So we could potentially go solo. And if you're standing on the sideline right now, maybe if you would go higher again and we would retest this line, this will now act as resistance. It was support, now it will be resistance. If the price goes up here, let me show you how it could be. If the price goes up here and then we see a rejection, then this would be the point where you could potentially enter a short trade if you are standing on the sideline now. So these are the scenarios, and yes, guys, that's what's going on. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and see you.